The light, children of the day, and soldiers of the cross, as the Apostle Paul calls us in the New Testament. It's Christmas 2022. And I want to just put into perspective the wonder of Christ coming to our world, taking on flesh and becoming a human being. If we reflect in the Old Testament, when God appeared to Moses in the burning bush, Moses was not allowed too close and he had to take off his shoes because he was on holy ground. When Isaiah saw God's robe fill the temple in his vision, he was not allowed to see God's face. When King David was transporting the Ark of the Covenant, who represented God's presence in Israel, and the oxen stumbled, and Uzzah reached out to stabilize the ark, he was instantly killed because of his disrespect of touching the Ark of the Covenant. When God ascended on Mount Sinai, the Israelites were told not to come too close to the mountain of God's presence or they'll be killed. When the high priest went into the temple once a year for this celebration of the Day of Atonement, he had specific rules to follow or he would not come out alive. The whole Old Testament is filled with examples of sinful human beings, all of us, not being able to get too close to the holy and living God. And yet 2,000 years back, in an act of undescribable kindness, God came to us when he incarnate into a little baby born of Mary, swaddled in cloth and laid in a manger. God came to us. And I suppose if I should sum up Christmas and the joy and the celebration of Christmas, it is Emmanuel, God with us. Don't let this Christmas pass without you going on your knees and saying, God, thank you for coming to me and to humanity, for I'm too sinful to come to you in my own right. God bless. Have a wonderful Christ feast. Keep your eyes fixed on heaven.